Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Speaking to you from LoyMachedo.com. Who is Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? All right. The time right now is 2:37. I actually didn't want to put up this video, but the questions that I've been getting, I thought I would answer. Today is actually my day where I, clear off all the WhatsApp messages, clear off all the emails, stuff that is just pending. You will see my videos that I plan to put out. They'll be coming out shortly. But this is more like a public service announcement that I want to give you guys. Okay. Now, a couple of things. Now, you need to understand that everywhere in the world, including UAE, there has been this massive crisis, and the economies, the businesses, everyone is trying to get out of this recession, trying to get out of these problems. Now, on one hand, it is necessary to share the real news that is, people are terminated, so many people lost their jobs, salaries have been cut. This is a part and parcel of the, survival. It's survival. When times are good, they give you bonuses, they give you salaries, they give you commissions, things are pretty good. But when things are bad, they will cut down the cost. So even though I have received plenty of emails and messages of, this company is cutting down so many employees, this company is cutting down so much of salary, 50% salary deduction, even 75% salary deduction. I've seen, various. Okay. So I don't want to keep sharing this news. It's not that if you share with me something, I look into it, but I'm not going to keep sharing this. And at some point, you need to stop sharing only negative stuff, because it's not going to help anyone. And we need to stop making fun of the country or the rulers. Like, let's say, for example, Sheikh Hamdan, he comes out with, he's holding fish in his hand, and he's saying Dubai is open, Dubai has done it. Now, I understand where he's coming from, because as a leader, he needs to pass on the message that, we are okay, we are fine. He needs to give positive messages. But making fun of him or making fun of anybody for that matter does not help. How are you contributing to the success and the growth? Okay, if not for the country, at least focus on yourself. That's the first thing which I want to tell you is, for people who are doing something good and something worthwhile, whether it's Sheikh Mohammed, whether it's Sheikh Fazza, whether it's Prime Minister Modi, whether anybody it is, instead of just making fun of them, either you support them or you try to do something that helps make the situation better. I understand that it is necessary to share the real news, but making fun of someone, putting people down, just only saying gloom and doom and I'm going to suffer and cry, nobody gives a fuck. Okay? So please, that's the first thing. The second thing which I want to tell you, the very important public service announcement is, this was the question that was being asked in my groups. And the question very specifically, what people have been asking is, one guy, 25-year-old, he is asking me, hey Loy, what is the real situation of coronavirus in UAE? Is there 15,000 recoveries or it's all false? Many people in Dubai seem to be violating the rules by not wearing mask at all. And then one other guy asks, I was going to ask the same thing. Everyone in Dubai specifically is taking it so lightly. They're acting as if there's no virus there at all. Now, what I want you to understand is, whether people follow rules or don't follow rules, you follow rules. Whether people are not wearing masks, whether people are, holding hands, doing whatever the fuck they want, you take care of yourself. It's your responsibility. I saw somebody sharing a message, and I give them a warning. They said, oh, nobody's checking if you have permission or not. Just go, man. Don't give a fuck. I give that person a warning. I said, listen, stop giving wrong advice to people. You follow the rule of the country. If UAE or Dubai or India or any country that you're staying tells you these are the rules, you follow the rules. You don't reinvent the rules. Okay. And the second thing, whether people are wearing the masks or they're not wearing the mask, it's none of your fucking business. You wear a mask. And now, are there 15,000 recoveries or is it fake? We don't know. Okay. The government will say one thing, WHO will say something else, China will say something else. You say, listen, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your family. You need to focus about you. Stop looking at the whole fucking world. If everyone's not wearing a fucking mask, you put on a mask until they say, yes, we have found a vaccine. Yes, we have found a cure, which anyway, they're not going to find out a vaccine, which is not going to happen soon. So please, you take care of yourself. See, I'll give you a small example. Here in Thailand, people, when they drive scooters, they don't wear a mask. They don't wear a helmet. I've made it mandatory, both for me, my wife, to wear a helmet. I've tried putting it on for my baby, but my baby, is very uncomfortable. So I just make sure that she drives safely. But as a mask, everyone wears a mask. Only thing is my baby is still very small. Whenever we put a mask at some point, she gets suffocated. She's not used to it. So I make sure I take care of her. So you need to protect yourself. You need to take care of yourself. And you need to ensure that you are being if not a positive, at least don't be negative. Stop making fun of people. Stop guiding people the wrong way. Stop, gloom and fucking doom. Okay, fine. But now you need to survive, right? So I hope you take this message in the right way and you understand that on one hand, yes, I will share with you news of people, companies that are, terminating other people or, cutting down salaries. But every time, if I keep sharing the same thing, okay, today these 4 companies are, terminating, these 4 companies are cutting salaries. I mean, at some point, it becomes like, what the fuck, yeah? Come on, okay? And just FYI, just for you to understand, I've been busy. See, right now, it's now 2:43? Okay. For you to understand, why am I making this video now? Why didn't I make it in the afternoon? Because I've been busy with people who are preparing for job interviews. I'm training them. And if they did have a job offer, I wouldn't get business. And if I don't get business, I can't survive. So people are applying for jobs and they're getting jobs. There are jobs out there. Why? Because people have to survive. Just because there's a virus doesn't mean you sit at home and do nothing. See, a very simple thing. People die of accidents. So what? People are sitting at home and they're not traveling. When before COVID crisis, people used to travel. Airplanes used to crash. There used to be incidents. Do you think people stopped traveling completely? No, life has to go on. So please, I just hope this is common sense to all of you. Whether people follow rules or don't follow rules, you follow rules. Whether the news is fake, that so many people have been, active cases are 16,000, total number of recoveries are 21,000, whatever the fuck they put, you take care of yourself, you take care of the family. And simply, putting people down, making fun. Oh, Sheikh Fazal is doing that. Oh, Sheikh Mohammed is doing that. Oh, Modi is doing this. Oh, Putin is doing that. How the fuck does it help you, man? Okay, sometime you talk, but every fucking time you talk, you make fun. No, focus on yourself. Make some money. Figure out ways and means how to earn some more money or do something productive. Figure out a way to get through this fucking crisis. Okay, so I hope this brings in a little bit of common sense. I'm not, at least today, I don't want to give, okay, Emirates Airlines did this. People send me letters. Emirates Airlines did this, terminated so many people. They cut down so many jobs. These many people, lost their jobs and all that. At some point, we need to stop this, okay? Companies will cut down unwanted people. Companies have to reduce their costs because they have to survive. But like I've told you before, if you're good, if you know how to market and sell yourself, if you are prepared for an opportunity, companies are there looking for you. Just focus on survival. Focus on thriving. Focus on minding your own fucking business and achieving some kind of success. This is one of the worst moments in a whole fucking lifetime of ours. We will never forget this experience. So please look at finding a solution. And I request you follow the rules, whether people are following the rules or not following, whether they are putting a mask or not putting, you take care of yourself, because if you become sick, if your life gets fucked up, nobody's there to protect your ass. Okay? I hope this public service announcement gives you some value. Please take personal responsibility, focus on yourself, and at least support the country, support the ruler, do something, earn some fucking money, and, please stop giving people wrong advice. Don't put a mask, don't give a fuck, this is a hoax. Please stop giving wrong advice. Please follow the rules of the country, be smart, succeed. That's all I want to tell you. And put your comments down below. This is me signing off. Any questions, get in touch with me. I still have to complete my work. I have still more clients to talk to. This is just one announcement which I had to give. Okay? You guys take care.
Are you fed up of life? Earning a pathetic salary, working long hours, having an ungrateful boss, facing office politics, the constant fear of losing your job, and after paying rent, groceries, shopping, and children's expenses, you were left with hardly any savings. Is this the life you dreamed of? Or do you wish to change your life forever? Meet Loy Machedo, the world's #1 personal branding coach. He will help you identify the real you, position and sell yourself by getting the job of your dreams, and make good money anywhere in the world. If you do not believe me, Google his name, Loy Machedo, and you will find 2 million web links online and over 200 recommendations from very happy clients. So the question is, do you want to change your life? If yes, then contact Loy Machedo. www.loymachedo.com. Who is loymachedo.com? Thinkpersonalbranding.com. What are you waiting for? Do it now.